Welcome back, folks, and welcome to World of Warship. Today we have a huge pleasure to watch Joe Can Win. That's his name, and he is in Budyonny, tier 6 Russian cruiser. Very short information about Budyonny, even though I am on the way to Moscow and I have a little bit more than 120,000 experience to unlock the Moscow. I do believe that Budyonny, if you want to play a mid-tier ship, it's for me a keeper. I still own my Budyonny. And why? With the new perk, HE Fuses perk, this cruiser, it's personally, and this is my own personal opinion, the best tier 6 cruiser in this game. She has better armor than Kirov. Kirov, for me, it's a paper ship. It's made of citadel. Don't get me wrong, you can be easily citadel by battleship, so you have to be worried and kind of angled towards battleship. Now, with this build, I do urge you to have maybe demo expert and this HE fuse and perk, and of course concealment and adrenaline rush. I do urge you for that. Now AA, she's not the strongest, but she can personally handle herself. This is tier 6 aircraft carrier. Now this captain actually does not have AA defense. What is really good about the enemy aircraft carrier is a noob. I can see how it's dropped. Now the dive bombers, they dropped perfectly. It was two fires, and we already received more than 5,000 damage, which was GG. But for the drop, it was just horrible. It was bad, really bad. And the thing is, if you would have the AA consumable, this could, you know, defend yourself. I'm not saying that she has a good AA, no, she doesn't. But the only thing I can say is you're not a support fleet. You're actually you can maybe take care of yourself and put some planes down. Very unfortunately, this captain with no AA defense, he did not get any ships down. Okay, this Joe Can Win. It's in straight. It's a standard battle. And more or less they're all tier 5 and tier 6. There's no tier 7 ships. Most of the tier 5s are battleships. Now what's so special about the Budyonny versus, let's say, Cleveland or something else? It's that she has good rate of fire. She only has 9 guns, not like Cleveland 12. But she has rail guns. What is rail guns? It's something target if you, let's say it's within 14-15 kilometers, because you have the best range in this game, tier for tier. I'm talking about tier 6. For cruiser, of course, you have a huge good shell arcs, which means that you will hit a target, even that target is like Leander within 11-12 kilometers. You have no issue whatsoever to hit that target. If you know where to aim, that's what I'm trying to say. Now she was kind of angled, but you see we still hit this Leander. The Cleveland at 12 kilometers will struggle as hell. It can hit, but it struggle a little bit because the shells are so light. It takes forever for shells to come. So yeah, how should I say about this cruiser? She's a good all-rounder, and you know, she doesn't have a lack of anything. You can, hell, if you want to spec her for AA, yeah, you can do it. You're never gonna reach Cleveland level because there's only one king in AA, and that is Cleveland. But beside Cleveland, I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, you could be, if you suspect her, is the second best AA cruiser at tier 6. Please let me know if I'm saying something wrong here. But I do believe that she can, you know. But her strength is actually the DPM. You are a DPM monster, and with this HE Fuse, I don't know if this captain has this perk or not, but you versus light cruiser and destroyer will do massive damage. Just look at this. even though you don't have as many guns as the Cleveland, in some way you're more dangerous to other cruisers and other destroyers in the of all tier 6. Okay, Cleveland is low HP, maybe we can finish this dude here secure maybe. And this Budyonny, it's stuck. Over here I should probably use the AP. I'm still using HE. Okay, 1400. 2 shells hits, 1400 is not bad. And we put him on fire with 2100. And the enemy team are coming one by one, which is good. Now over here, Omaha, you really always to change to AP, because Omaha, you see how much damage she received, close to 4000 damage, and we have AP now on her. 4900, close to 5000 damage, and this could actually be her kill, maybe. Not quite, but man, what an unlucky was. One few overpen, but 5000. We citadel her. 800. Yeah, it was good that we changed to H because she was very steep angle. We don't want to shells to bounce. No more bouncing. There she goes. That is our first kill. And Omaha was kind of a tunnel vision, to be honest with you. But what do you expect at tier 5? Okay, torpedo. This is bad, folks. This is close, dodging like a boss. Yeah, it was very important that we dodge that, because remember, at tier 6 you don't have any heal. Every hit, every damage you receive will stick, and you can never recover it back. Slow target like in New York, or basically your food, especially if they don't pay attention. And same thing goes for destroy. Now there's a sneaky destroyer at 3.6 kilometers just ahead. This Hatsuharu, it's 3.2 kilometers. We have a ridiculously short torpedo range, only 4 kilometers, but it's 5 of them, so yeah, it's short range. Sometimes for self-defense could actually work. Okay, in the Independence it's also 12 kilometers, so we have a lot of targets. We don't know what to shoot here, and I don't blame him because there's a lot of good opportunities. But we still work at this New York. He wants to take this New York down because he does not pay any attention whatsoever. And we put one more fire, and that is our 9th fire. I do believe what the damage with HE, I can see that he must have this perk, the HE fuse perk. I do believe that. I'm not 100%. But if you do have this perk, especially on this cruiser, it's absolutely deadly. It's, in my opinion, you as a battleship, you as a destroyer, don't ever try to gunfight this cruiser, because most likely they might wreck you. Of course, you as a battleship, you can citadel the cruiser, you can do a lot of massive damage, you can actually even delete it. But if this cruiser only show you perfect like a blade, I'm talking about, okay, this Hatsuharu is a sneaky bugger. It was avoiding us, kind of I don't know what should I say. Cleveland will melt her, true. And Nuremberg actually finished this Hatsuharu. But now pretty full HP Byron. On the right side, we're still engaged Texas. You see Byron at 5.5 kilometers. He's kind of approaching. Okay, this Texas will go down, and the secondary of Byron will go. Let's see if we can secure this win, this kill, because we did a lot of damage to this Texas. We kind of deserve to have that kill. That's our second, third kill. No, fourth kill. Oh my god, what I'm saying. And Byron, it's looking at us. Okay, Byron could be dangerous, actually. But you go also see the power of bow in. As long as you don't show your broadside, you see you can actually do good. And the Byron, Minekaze. We're shooting Minekaze with AP. Okay, that's interesting. We change back to H because now they're all. We kind of need HE right now for the destroy and for the Byron, because Byron is so bound. Our AP will not cut. And matter of fact, if you have. Wow, that was a good hit, really damn good hit. I told you that these guns are absolutely deadly, lethal towards the destroyers. I'm gonna see in the next salvo. See if we can almost delete this dude. Not quite 1800, but this destroyer only have 1900 left. 1400. Okay, it's still burning. I think the you will go down next salvo. Oh man, and okay, we receive a huge hit, but this time he is sitting duck. This Byron. We receive. Okay, we deleted double strike, double kill. Holy cow! We got two of them, but man, this captain, enemy captain's dive bomber, he really knows the hell how to aim. Not torpedo, he's worthless with the torpedo, but with dive bomber, he's an expert. So that's very. Put two more fires, and folks, that is our 6th kill, and there's more to come. Yes, sir. I told you. Okay, this New Mexico man, he actually played like a camper. How the hell you had that little? Receive that little damage when all your basically your team just vanish. Okay, the torpedoes are ready and we fire, because if he is coming towards us, there is a small chance that he might eat all those torps. And it's very good approach. You see, when the enemy battleship doesn't see you and they come you know, from island, the chance they will eat a lot of torps, it's a damn huge, because he's not prepared. That's what I told you. Only one torpedo hit and one cause flooding. He put the flooding out. Yeah, he did. He put the flooding out, yeah. Unfortunately, only one torpedo hit. But he used his damage control party, right? And basically it's a trap, because he has nowhere to go. There's just let me tell you. Okay, New Mexico, it's Hatsuharu, it's approaching Nuremberg, and we are from behind, but we are looking for what, aircraft carrier maybe. Yeah, Nuremberg, Hatsuharu, they can deal with this New Mexico. Okay, those dive bombers, if fully hit us as they did twice, this is our end, folks. We will go down right now. Man, he hit us again. It was very good. There only one fire. All those other times it was 2 fires. And he will go for Byron, for us or for Byron. Man, but the torpedo drops are, I don't know, should I say, questions. They'll not even hit the damn Byron. Oh man, they completely missed. This captain is a good dive bomber expert captain, but torpedo, no. He does not understand how the torpedo attacks are going. But now he's gonna pay the price, folks, because he did a lot of damage. I do believe that this Independent did most damage to this captain from entire game. That I do believe. And we put finally some fire back, because we already received 5 fires from this Independent to this ship. So we have to pay him back. He put the fire down, but he's doomed. Thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. Have a good one. Bye.